And so the activity we're going to do right now is we're going to create a positive impact brief where in a number of short details, just a few slides or through a document, however you want to present it, putting together the main aspects of your idea for change and what goes into it. Now, if you're at a stage earlier in the process where you don't quite have an idea you want to expand or explore, you can start by doing some early brainstorming on a space in education or growing up that is important to you. And by brainstorming a few of those, can get down to more specifics of a problem that needs to be solved or a solution that can make something better. Ideas / topics of where to start. So what are different passion areas? What are different places where schools can improve? Going and showcase part of our methods and our activities. I'll throw out a few ideas of where to start. One part I continually hear is a struggle is mental health. It's kind of like a subcategory of mental health. And then I want to put here not getting enough rest. I feel like it is developing confidence and self care / pride early. So we've kind of done our brainstorm phase. We've come up with ideas / topics of where to start. And now that we have that, we're going to focus in our positive impact brief on one of these. For today's activity, and something that I think, because my mind goes back to this mental health one, and what can we do to make schools, like kids and students in schools, like healthier, happier, and less overwhelmed. And I think really not getting enough rest and the current structure of how school's set up, it doesn't work for everyone. And some studies show that even on like averages and what are simple things we can do to improve mental health, even pushing back the start time of schools and certain grades has a big impact in this. Later start equals more sleep, which equals better increased mental health, learning. Let's do plus signs. Later start equals more sleep, which equals increased mental health, learning, and student outcomes. We're gonna squish you a little bit. And then we're gonna fill this up with some more pictures. We're gonna make it vibrant. We're gonna put the time on the clock. It's 12:30 right now. Let's see. I might go faster than, let's see what we can get done in 30 minutes. Just starting with our brainstorm exercise and our little thing right here. and some articles, which we can pull on over. So let's start with what the CDC says around sleep health. Okay, adequate. Okay, we still have this one's a jam. Okay. Times Littleton Public School switches to new later schedule this week. A solid 8 hours of sleep for a teenager at night apparently makes for a better classroom in the morning. So, preliminary results show that moving high school start times in the 55,000 student Cherry Creek School District more than an hour later is producing better rested and more engaged students, according to a slight top sleep researcher. And lead and studies, we too can make the change. Okay. This was my 45-minute created positive impact brief that if I were to go file, download, can I download just a few of them? PDF. It did the whole thing. Okay. File, make a copy, entire presentation, positive impact brief. Let me go make a copy. I'm gonna get rid of all the extra slides I had at the bottom. And now we're gonna download this as a PDF. And so, with some brainstorming, with some research, with some creative thinking, we might not have the exact specifics of, for this district, what would a later start look like with the full schedule and the balancing of buses. But we do have a strong case for, from mental health to well-being to student outcomes, what these changes can mean for students, families, and even arguably teachers and staff as well. So here we are, and we can use this to start conversations with the school district and bring people along to our case. Now, this is just one example of what is possible. Let's bring together students to see what their values, their ideas are for positive changes that can be made. From their careers down the line, their well-being, and what they see among their peers, there's a lot of insights that I think we're not engaging and that we can bring to this discussion.